Hey, Dr. G here. Thanks for watching this short video. In today's video, I'm going to show you how to improve your posture using a foam roller. Now, 3 things we have to look into when improving posture is number 1, we have to look at the chest first. The chest is going to be very tight in a lot of people due to the fact that most people are hunched over in this position, and over time, that's going to cause a shortening of the chest muscles, which is going to bring your arms forward, causing the hunched over look. So we got to stretch the chest muscles. That's number 1. Number 2, we have to look into improving the mobility of our mid-back area. And for same reason, we're stuck like this. A lot of people can't straighten out because it feels uncomfortable due to the fact that they lack a lot of mobility in the mid-back area. And number 3, we have to look into strengthening the mid-back and upper back muscles so that they can pull our shoulders back in this direction, and that way we can improve our posture. So we're going to be doing that with the foam roller. I like to use a vibrating foam roller due to the fact that that's going to help me to stimulate more of the muscles of the mid-back area, and it's going to improve circulation in that area so I can move them easily. And if you don't have one of these, I'm going to leave it in the description down below. And what we'll do is we're going to go to the floor now so you can see these exercises. So number 1 thing we're going to do is we're going to stretch out our chest area, and we do that by lying on the foam roller. So what I'm going to do is while we're stretching the chest, I'm going to turn on the vibrating feature in the foam roller. And this foam roller has 4 different settings. There's a button here. I'm going to press it. That's going to start the vibrating feature. I'm going to set it on the 2nd vibrating setting. And what I'm going to be doing is while I stretch out the chest, we're going to be warming up the mid-back muscles and upper back muscles so that once we get to that, they're already warmed up. So I'm going to lay this down. I'm going to set my mid-back area right on top of the foam roller, right in the middle of my spine. And what we're doing here is we want to stretch out the chest muscles, so we're going to let our arms just rest. Okay, let the arms rest, let gravity do the work of pulling your arm down and stretching your chest, and then we're going to move it, kind of like if we were doing snow angels. All right, so what I'm going to do next is I'm going to flip the foam roller in this direction. What we're going to do now is we're going to work on that mobility in the mid-back area. So again, I'm going to lay my middle back, upper back area on that foam roller. And what I'm going to do now is I'm going to bring my arms up and cross them in front of me. And what that's doing is it's going to separate my shoulder blades so I can get to that mid-back area a little bit more. And we're working on mobility of the mid-back area. So what I'm doing is I'm bringing my arms back, making my spine go into extension. Again, relax, bring it back. And you want to repeat this again about 30 times. And remember, we're doing the opposite of hunching over here. We want to improve that mobility in the mid-back, and while the vibrating, that's stimulating blood flow to the area, it's making the muscles relax a little bit more so that I can move better. Again, repeat this about 30 times. Always keep your arms crossed in front of you. That way that moves the shoulder blades out of the way. And then number 3, what we want to do is we want to strengthen the muscles in the mid-back area. So I'm going to turn this off for a second here. I'm going to stop the vibrating feature. So for that, we're actually going to go face down into the foam roller. What you want to do is you want to grab a pillow for this. Grab a pillow, put it on top of the foam roller, and now you're going to have your chest laying on this foam roller. And the reason for that is that it's going to lift you up a little bit, put your body into extension a little bit. So it's going to look like this. Okay? It's going to look like this. And now what I'm going to be doing is basically raising my arms in front of me. You hold that position for about 5 seconds, come down, and then you bring your arms straight out across, forming an L with your elbows. Hold that for 5 seconds. And then we're going straight in front of you, and keep pushing those arms up as much as you can. Hold that for 5 seconds, relax, and go back out. 5 seconds. And keep repeating that 30 times, okay? So you're alternating between arms up in front of you and arms in an L position out to your side. So there you have it, guys. Now you know how to strengthen your mid-back area to improve your posture using a foam roller. Number one, you want to look at the chest muscles, stretch the chest muscles. Number two, you want to improve your thoracic mobility, the mobility in between the shoulder blades. And number three, you want to make sure you strengthen the muscles in the upper back and the mid back area as well. Once again, I'll leave a link to this foam roller, the vibrating foam roller, in the description below. And if you like the information in this video, make sure you give it a thumbs up. Leave me your comments and questions down below, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Thanks for watching. Have a great day.